Matthew Perry, the 54 star of the 1990s hit show Friends, passed away today after police found him lifeless inside the pool in his Hollywood home. The official cause of death is drowning, but word is quickly spreading. Media Takeout has learned that the actor may have had a drug overdose. Sources claim he was found in a jacuzzi at the home. While no drugs were found at the scene and there was no indication of foul play, there's growing speculation that he may have suffered from an opioid overdose. First responders rushed over on a call for cardiac arrest. Perry was an outspoken individual about his past, drug addiction, and recovery. But that recovery was mired with setbacks. In his memoir, Perry recollected that he started taking methadone on top of cocaine and Xanax when he was 30. By 2019, when Perry was 49, he nearly died after his colon burst from opioid overuse, and he was in a coma for 2 weeks. He even spent 5 months in the hospital. In January 2022, Perry had his 14th surgery related to opiate abuse. By then, he believed he had not slept more than 4 hours a night in his whole life and was full of regret about his past relationships. Perry's long struggle with opioid abuse appears to have taken a turn for the worse this summer. When multiple reports claimed that the actor was seen nodding off in public, Media Takeout learned. Heartbroken fans have been flooding social media with messages about their devastation over Matthew's death. One said on X, "Please don't tell me this Matthew Perry news is true." Matthew spent 10 seasons playing Chandler on Friends while struggling with a string of addictions. Despite saying he had kicked his drug and drink habits, Matthew had often sparked concern for his health by being seen out and about looking overweight and disheveled. His memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, a candid, darkly funny book, exposed his struggles with addictions that got so severe that in 2018, at the age of 49, he suffered a gastrointestinal perforation as a result of his extreme opiate usage. He was given just a 2% chance of living after being comatose for 2 weeks, and the actor had to use a colostomy bag while his colon healed. Matthew revealed that while his body was relying on the bag, he woke up covered in his own feces 50 to 60 times throughout the 5 months he was hospitalized. He said, "I had all over my fave, all over my body, in the bed next door. When it breaks, it breaks. You have to get nurses." He said at the peak of his addictions, he was consuming about 55 Vicodin pills a day and weighed just 128 pounds. Matthew also joked viewers could now tell what drugs he was abusing by observing his varying appearance on Friends. He said in his book, "You can track the trajectory for my addiction if you gauge my weight from season to season. When I'm carrying weight, it's alcohol. When I'm skinny, it's pills. When I have a goatee, it's a lot of pills."